Would everybody please rise for a salute to the flag read by Claudine Dubois.
Hi, everybody. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Actually, can everybody remain standing? Sorry. For the national anthem performed by Nicole T. Hologaitis, Cameron T. Lacey, Richard N. Parisi, and Kyla C. Randau.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Now you can be seated, right? Yeah. Good evening. It is my great honor and privilege, on behalf of my co-director Bill Glynn, myself, the Community Evening School staff, the high school administrative team, the superintendent's office, and the school committee, to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the Whitman-Hanson Community Evening Schools Class of 2024. This evening's ceremony not only celebrates the countless hours of hard work of our graduates, but the dedication of those who have supported the students throughout their journey. Everyone sitting in this auditorium has contributed in each student's success. Please give yourself a well-deserved round of applause. I now invite Superintendent Mr. Jeff Simonak to the podium to say a few words.
Tight squeeze. Thank you, Mr. Chismar. Only 5 pages, but it's in 40 font, so we can roll through this pretty quick. Good evening, everyone. Mr. Glynn, Mr. Chismar, school committee members, parents, friends, and soon-to-be graduates of the Whitman-Hanson Community Evening School. I am so happy to be with you here tonight. It gives me great joy to see the members of the CES class of 2024 sitting on this stage, finishing what they started some 12 to 14 years ago. Many people don't know that I began my career teaching students who didn't fit the traditional school environment. My first job in education was at Abington High School with a classroom of 12 freshmen who absolutely, positively didn't want to be there. They pushed me. It was hard, draining, and honestly, sometimes, many times, they drove me nuts. However, at the end of the year, I knew my purpose as an educator was to find alternative ways for students to learn, grow, and find success. I've been involved in alternative pathways for students to receive a diploma ever since. I give you that background because graduates, I get it. I get your struggles. I know and understand that many things in school were difficult for you. I know you had to work hard to be here. I know things didn't go as planned, and getting your diploma has not been easy. This is why I take great joy in being here with you tonight, and why I'm so proud of what you have accomplished. Graduates, take a look into this crowd. Find your people and look at them. They see you. They see your struggles, and tonight they see your accomplishment. I guarantee that they share the pride that I'm feeling right now. I frequently check in with Mr. Glenn on the progress of students in CES, especially in the spring. And with a Mr. Glenn kind of chuckle, you all know it, he would say, "Yep, kids are working hard. We're almost there. Keeping our fingers crossed." And guess what, graduates? You did it. You found your way to finish and sit on this stage. For that, you have all earned tremendous respect. As you leave tonight, I urge you to take what you've learned from school and your many life experiences and begin to live your life to the fullest. Be the best human you can be. But before I go, I'm going to ask you a few favors. Thank a teacher or a counselor tonight. Your words are more meaningful than you know. And then take a moment and get a picture who are here tonight and have supported you. And please, please, don't roll your eyes. They have earned your time, and I ask you that you be present in the moment. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Simonak. Our keynote speaker is someone very special to all of us in this year's graduating class. He has been part of many of the graduates' entire high school experience, beginning as their 9th grade English teacher. He is the person that many of them turn to in both happy and difficult times. Please welcome Whitman-Hanson Community Evening School Co-Director, Mr. William Glynn, to share his thoughts with the class of 2024.
Good evening, soon to be graduates, and good evening to all of you, family, friends, guests, and teachers of the Community Evening School class of 2024. You all certainly saw it through. Look at the back of your brochure. Here at this grand celebration of the closing of one chapter of your lives, and in some real sense, the beginning of a new and far more grandiose chapter, you will be forced, invited, really, just one more time to hear me talk. And while I do very much seem to like the sound of my own voice, this really isn't for me. It is my hope here at this ending or this beginning, I can say just a few things about you all and about that undiscovered country out there. That's the future, the undiscovered country. That's what we call literary illusion, right? So just a few things about the future. I know you're thinking, but you are so old, Mr. Glynn. You know nothing. Well, my last name is not Snow, right? And you may believe me when I tell you that I may not know the difference between a TikToker and a meme on the Facebook, or that the name of the rapper SZA actually rhymes with the RZA. But I do know about the world out there from here in Whitman and even Hanson, though I make the joke often, to the sky's rim. That's another literary reference, right? That's an illusion, right? And I know about some of the challenges. And treasures that fill the world. So for just a few minutes, like four minutes, I'm just going to talk about the things I think, or I know, are good, are true, and are beautiful. Take what you like from what I say and leave the rest here in the John F. McEwen Performing Arts Center. Just listen one last time. I have 4 things I want you to remember. 4. Okay. Find your tribe, right? We all have families that have profoundly impacted our lives. Those families will continue to matter from this day to the last. But you all still need to find your people, right? If you've already found your people, right? And by your people, I mean the friends who are like family, but not like family, but like family. You are a lucky person indeed. Treasure and cultivate those friendships. Make sure you are being a friend in your deeds and in their need. If you are one of the many people who graduate from high school and haven't found your people yet, keep looking. They are as desperate and as fortunate as you are to be your friend as you are to be theirs. Friendships improve the very quality of our lives. They make us better people. They challenge us. They encourage us. They inspire us. And they support us because they and you choose to do so. Find your tribe. 2, get ready to work. I know some of you have jobs and work already, and some of you have been working for several years, right? Guess what? Plan on working for the next half a century. Half a century. I'm serious. Pursue work that matters to you, work that you can take real pride in, work that you intend to try hard at for half 100 years. Right? You're going to work a lot. Find something that you can really make a career out of. I would even say that you feel is a calling or a duty or something that you're meant to do. And seriously, don't be afraid to change your mind and do something else. If you work at something for a few years and it really, really isn't for you, do something else. Remember, you're going to work for at least 50 years. That's literary repetition. So it's repetition so you wouldn't forget. It's repetition. All right, so get ready to work. 3, be a dork, be a nerd, be a geek. I mean it. Be a dork about something, anything. Find some interest, some hobby, some artistic passion, something you can really get into, to explore, to cultivate, and feel a real sense of inspiration. If you love music, be a dork about music. If you're into the martial arts, study under inspiring maestros and senseis, roll around and grapple the afternoon away. If you're into art, go see art. Paint, draw, sketch all the time. Go get the pigskins from the butcher and tattoo the afternoon away. Heck, if you're into internal combustion engines, that's cars, right? Get a car, repair it, work on it, restore it, spend time in it, drive it around. Get unreasonably excited and interested in something that interests and inspires you. Be a dork about something. The time for over-worrying about what other people think or say or type into their phones, that ends in high school. Be a dork. 4, get back up. Life is hard. Not in the, this assignment is really hard. I'm talking about the hard where it is hard to just go on sometimes. Anyone who tells you differently is probably a liar and is trying to sell you something you don't need. When you get knocked down, get back up again, every time. You need to get back into the fight. You need to get back into your life. Every single time you get knocked down, get back up again. Unless it involves a grizzly bear. Okay? If a grizzly bear knocks you down, this is true, I think you're supposed to play dead, right? So during a grizzly bear attack, every single time you get knocked down, just stay down. But every other time you feel down, every other time you feel overwhelmed, get back up again. No grizzly bear, you get back up again. Seriously, life is hard. You will have hard days, hard weeks, hard months, and even hard years. You will also have boon-filled days, bountiful weeks, beautiful months, and beneficent years. You need to get back up from the hard times and get back into your life. Always get back up. So find your tribe, get ready to work, be a dork, and get back up. Congratulations on your graduations and earning your diplomas, sincerely. I look forward to hearing from all of you in the future about your adventures and the exciting things you all do. I think you'll all know where to find me. Thank you.
All right, so now for the fun part. Principal Dr. Jones, would you please join me at the podium for the presentation of diplomas to the Whitman-Hanson Community Evening School Class of 2024. It is my honor to announce the names of the graduates as they receive their diplomas tonight. It is the tradition of the Whitman-Hanson Community Evening School for each student to choose someone to present them with their diploma. If you are presenting a diploma to a graduate this evening and you are not already on the stage, please join me on the stage to my right. When the student's name is announced, you will join them at center stage and present them with their diploma. You will then proceed back in the same direction for a special photograph to commemorate this important moment. All right, first up, Nicholas Michael Barry. Diploma presented by Ms. Basford. Emily Elizabeth Bickle. Diploma presented by Ms. Basford. Jordan Nasia Dodd. Diploma presented by Ms. Lewis. Claydine DuBois. Diploma presented by Ms. Ripley. Jeremiah Elijah Fonseca. Diploma presented by Mom Felizmina Virgo. Timothy Manilow. Diploma presented by Mr. DeSantis. Tyler Francis Reamer. Diploma presented by Dad James Reamer. Owen Paul Shirley. Diploma presented by Mom, Jean Shirley. Aaron Ryan Thornton, Jr. Diploma presented by Miss Basford. Damon Noel Torres. Diploma presented by Miss Reagan. Now, would Principal Dr. Jones please join me at the podium for the tassel ceremony?
CES Class of 2024, would you please stand? It is an honor to exercise the responsibility vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Please move your tassels from right to left. I now pronounce you graduates of Whitman-Hanson Regional High School. Congratulations.